This lesson is about coordinate grids. Following this lesson, you should be able to identify and plot points in the first quadrant of a coordinate grid. This graph shows the relationship between the number of songs downloaded and the cost in cents. Each dot refers to two numbers. For example, this dot here refers to one song and 50 cents, two separate numbers. If 3 songs are downloaded, we would look at this point here. It refers to the number 3, but also to the number 150. 150 is the cost to download 150 cents. Mathematicians around the world have agreed to give the location of a point on a grid by 2 numbers in parentheses or brackets. The first number is always the number above which the point is on the horizontal number line, and the second number is the number to the left on the vertical number line. So if we wanted to plot the first point, 1 is on the horizontal number line or axis, we would put a 1 first. The second number is the number on the vertical axis or y-axis. In this case, 50. Our ordered pair is 1, 50. In geometry, we use grids with number lines that always meet at 0. The grid is called the coordinate grid. The number lines are called axes. The horizontal number line is called the x-axis. The vertical number line is called the y-axis. The point at which the two axes intersect is called the origin. We can number this coordinate grid like this. Since the origin is the intersection of two number lines which meet at 0, its ordered pair is 0, 0. It makes sense to draw only one 0 at the place where both numbers meet. Because in geometry, the grids have no squiggly lines or breaks. They are just regular number lines, always meeting at 0. On your whiteboard, identify the ordered pair of this point on the coordinate grid. Pause the video and record your answer. Remember, the x-coordinate comes first. The y-coordinate comes second. The x is the horizontal axis and the y is the vertical axis. You can remember x comes first because it goes in alphabetical order. X before y. The x-coordinate of this point is 4. The y-coordinate of this point is 3. Our ordered pair is 4, 3 in brackets. On your whiteboard, rewrite the coordinates of the point as x equals and y equals. We'll do the first one together. In the ordered pair 2, 1, we can write x equals 2, y equals 1. You tried B, C, and D. Pause the video and record your answers. Check your answers now. X equals 1, y equals 3. x equals 4, y equals 2. X equals 3, y equals 4. What are the coordinates of points that are right on the axes? Y. Write the coordinates of this point on your whiteboard. Pause the video and try it now. Remember, the x-axis first, and then the y. Our x-coordinate is 3. What is our y-coordinate? Remember, 0 is only written once, but it applies to the y-axis and the x-axis. In this case, the y-coordinate is 0. Let's try this one. The x-coordinate is 0, and the y-coordinate is 4. Our ordered pair is 0, 4. Sometimes axes skip count by 2's. What are the coordinates of these points? Let's try this one here. If we follow this down to the x-axis, it falls between 4 and 6. Therefore, our x-coordinate is 5. Our y-coordinate falls between 6 and 8. Therefore, it is 7. Try writing the coordinates of the remaining 3 points and then check your answers. Check your answers now. Now it's time to work in your Jump Math book. Please complete pages 63 to 64.